Oh, it's Monday, July 29th, 2024. Haven't made a video in a while. We've been really busy up here. What's it been? Every weekend's pretty much sold out, so you need to book if you want to come on the weekend, and we've been about half full during the week. It's quite nice and quiet up here during the week. It's just started to rain for the first time in a while. I thought I'd give a little tour of the garden. So we took seeds from one spaghetti squash last winter and one butternut squash, and we dried them out for, I don't know, 5 days or something. Bagged them, and then we planted these in the beginning of May, germinated them, and I think it was cold, so halfway through June we put them in our garden boxes. Butternut squash has taken a little longer than the spaghetti squash, but we planted 30 plants, 20 butternut and 10 spaghetti. Built a bit of a trellis for them to climb. Yeah, and then the outer edges of the plants, we built some arches to put them back on so they can grow back onto the trellis. Yeah, so you got butternut squash, some zucchini in with it. In this row we got spaghetti squash. Got a couple that are popping up. Yeah, there's the odd one here and there. They just started popping up about 10 days ago. Like I say, the spaghetti squash is a little ahead of the butternut squash. Nice big guy in there. A couple bigger ones on the outside. Yeah, it's crazy. And they're climbing up the trellis here, sprouting more. Same with the butternut. We have one spaghetti squash over here, and there's the flower. And then it will fruit. Another guy down there. Yeah, they grow really good. With all that heat, they just took off. And so yeah, so we got a row of butternut and a row of spaghetti, and then another row of butternut. And I think those are green beans, and then we've got some cucumber somewhere in there. Oops. Yeah, all from the seeds from store-bought squash. So it's looking like the way it's turning out here, from the 30 plants, we could end up with 300 squash. It's crazy. Yeah, little trellises. We're building trails, so all the stuff that I have to cut when I'm building the trails, we use it to build the trellises. This one still needs a little work. And over here, we've got our tomato garden. It goes from the first ones we planted all the way down and around the corner there. I think we have 40 tomato plants, all different varieties. We got some cherry tomatoes. Oh. Some beefsteak tomatoes. Yeah, they're just a mix of tomatoes, so we should have lots of squash, lots of tomatoes. And then over on the other side, we've got some Brussels sprouts there, and those rows are all lined with peppers, broccolis, and onions and stuff up top. Yeah, it's been good. Been a good year for growing. Anyhow, I'll make a video later. The toads are starting to come out of the lake. They're all over the place, so we'll see you when you get here.